Hello, how's everyone doing? It is Berkfamily54comics. I'm Steve. In today's live stream, I'm going to be unboxing this bad boy from ChinoComics&More, from Chino and Manny, some awesome dudes. They hooked me up with a sweet AOK. I can't wait to see what it is. I know a few of them are just the books that I would ask for New Comic Book Day last week, but I think they also threw in a few other things. So let's see what I got. Comic Books NYC, hello. There's not really anyone in the chat right now, and that's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and get started on this for anyone that watches it later. Going to try to open this up and see what's in it. Hawaiian Punch, what it do? Oh, yeah, man, they sent it nice. Look at all that, man. That's perfect. That's how you pack things. I like it. This feels kind of heavy. What? They sent me a whole bunch of stuff, man. A whole bunch of books. What is this? Nice. Let's see what it is, man. Look at all these books. I think I asked for like 2, maybe 3. Let's see what this is, dude. What the heck? Hey, D-Runk, what it do? Open Sesame. Manny, yo, it's all right. I'm excited that you're in the chat and you're watching. Dude, I'm excited to see what all of these are. Dude, you guys hooked me up big time, man. Stevie B, what's up? I'm excited. I really don't even know what like any of these are, honestly. I remember asking for 2 books and I told them to surprise me on one of those 2. So I really don't even know what any of these are. So this is kind of just me finding out when you guys find out. So this is pretty sweet. I hope you don't have the books. You had mentioned you missed out on them. Well, let's see what happens. I probably don't if I said that. Okay, first book is a book that I asked for. This is the only book I knew about. This is Batman 84, the Francesco Mattina variant. Comics for all people. Hello, how's it going? Sweet. And I think I know what this stuff is. This is awesome, dude. Woo! Mark Knapp 68. What's up, dude? Before I get into the other awesome books that I did not know anything about before they sent them to me, I'm going to show off the other book that I did not know about, really. I mean, I told them what I wanted, and this is, if I had to pick one cover of this series that I would like to have gotten, this cover is the exact one I would pick. This is the Raphael holding the Red Ranger cover. Dude, this is freaking sweet. I told him to surprise me with any of these covers because I said I'd take any of them. But Raphael is no doubt my favorite of all of the Ninja Turtles. And the Red Ranger helmet was on all of the #1s. So to get Raphael holding the Red Ranger helmet is pretty freaking awesome, dude. I am excited to get this and this. And then I haven't even got to all the big books that they sent me. They sent me a whole bunch of really cool books. And yes, you are correct, Manny. I do not have these books that I saw. I did not end up picking them up. I was going to get the trade. But I don't have these. So let me see if I can try to put these in order really quick. I got to get back to work, sir. I'll catch replay after I get done working here. What up? Okay, we'll see you later, man. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to try to put these in order really quickly. Dude, this is freaking awesome, man. You guys did say this is a pretty good read. Make sure you read them in the correct order, in order. So I do know that there is a reading order. It is on the first book, and so I will read it in order. And when I get done reading them in order, we will have to do a live show talking about it. since you guys are big Marvel fans. Highlight Comic Bro. What's up, dude? All right. Let's look at these awesome books. We have House of X, #1. Pretty sweet cover. And then we also have House of X #2. Subbed you up in Human X. Hey, you need to sub up his ChinoComics&More channel. That's where they upload all their videos. This is just his like personal account. So sub up ChinoComics&More as well. They're awesome people. They're the ones that sent me these books. Yes, and then we have House of X #3. Lots of variants, man. Lots of variants. I've never even seen some of these covers. This is okay, sweet. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go back and look at these really quick. We have the House of X #1 is the 4th printing. Pretty sweet cover. House of X #2 is also the 4th printing. Says it at the bottom. This House of X #3 is the 3rd printing. And I don't even care about the prints. I just want to read the story because it was kind of confusing to begin with, and that was kind of why I dropped it. But they said it was really good to read, so I'm going to definitely read these. House of X #4, the 3rd printing. Pretty sweet cover of Jean Grey. House of X #5. It's a really cool cover. I don't even know who that is, but that's pretty sweet. Ryan Pond, my dude, new guy. What up? And of course, I hooked up with the 2nd printing of House of X #6. It's beautiful purple cover. If you know me, I love purple. So I got House of X 1 through 6 from Chino and Manny. And that's not all. I also got, because of course, you can't send one series without the other because they go together. Powers of X #1. This is the 2nd printing. Dude, when I saw the box, I was like, there's a ton of books in here or something. But they said, no, we only sent you a couple books, making me think it was only like 3 books or something. No, this is a lot of books. Powers of X #2, the 4th printing. Pretty sweet. House of X #3, the 3rd printing. Looks like Moira right there on the cover. Because it says Wake Up Moira right there on the side. Powers of X #4, the 2nd printing. I think this is Professor Xavier right there, front and center. He's changed up for this story, I believe. And then we have the variant of Powers of X #5, sweet cover of Gambit, because Gambit is probably one of the best X-Men there is. And then, of course, we have Powers of X #6. This is the foreshadowing variant cover. I don't know what that means, but that's pretty sweet. So no, I did not have any of these, Chino and Manny. I've only read issues 1 of each of them, and I'm going to have to go obviously back and read those. Read that ish and get back to us. You'll convert to Marvel real quick. Well, I don't know about converting to Marvel, but I've heard really good things about this storyline, so I'm definitely going to read it probably this weekend. So I'm excited to read that. And if you missed out, I got Powers of X and House of X 1 through 6 as an AOK from ChinoComics&More. And I also, no wonder Manny was gathering all these books. Oh, you must have not known about it. They also sent me as an AOK Batman 84, the Francesco Mattina variants. And then TMNT Power Rangers #1, the variant with the Red Ranger and Raphael. So I'm definitely showing it again. Yep, show that fire again. Nice AOK. Samuel David, that is so nice. Wow, that's great. Yeah, I know, dude. That's awesome. Them 2nd, 3rd, 4th printings are low printings. I know, right? Ryan is laughing about me converting to Marvel. I do like Marvel. I do like it a lot. Not as much as DC, because DC's far superior. But I do like Marvel a little bit. Burke now a Marvel guy. We don't know about that. We'll see. Show it off really quick. Oh, did I not put these? Okay. House of X #1, 4th printing. I'm trying to go through these really quick because, you know, I've already shown them off. Boom is where it's at. That's right. Burke is going to change that back wall. Dude, that back wall, I got almost 500 likes on Instagram just for that back wall of having the regular covers and the foil covers of the Power Rangers, man. That's freaking awesome. I almost got 500 likes. That's nuts. House of X #2, 4th printing as well. House of X #3, the 3rd printing. It's a pretty sweet cover of Cyclops. House of X #4, the 3rd printing. All I know about this is basically there's an island just for like the X-Men people, and there's like a thing there with like it can help people like medicine or something going from a tree, and then there's the powers of X is like 100 years in the future or something. I don't know. House of X #5. House of X #6, the 2nd printing. Beautiful purple cover. I believe that's Storm on the cover. Storm's pretty awesome. I love purple. And then Powers of X #1, the 2nd printing. Powers of X #2, the 4th printing. Powers of X #3, the 3rd printing. Looks like Moira's on the cover. Powers of X #4, the 2nd printing. So I guess maybe this is where they start to cross over more because you got Professor Xavier on the front. Powers of X #5, the variant edition with Gambit. Gambit's amazing. And Powers of X #6, the Foreshadowing variant edition. So I got 1 through 6 of both. It's an interlocking story, 2 stories in one. I'm excited to read those. I could not be happier that Chino and Manny hooked me up with some sick books. If you guys are not following them already, you guys need to be. And hit them up in Houston if you're down there in Houston at R&R Comics. I just sent them a list of some books to grab me for this week for New Comic Book Day. And I'm excited to get those in the mail. They are now my local comic shop because I'm going to be ordering from them every week from now on. So I'm excited to be getting those in the mail. Burke, then some X. Them X books are great. Yes, they are. Let's see here. The more the merrier. Grow the community. Hell yeah. AOK. Boom is killing it. Fist bump. Comics for all. Good to see Manny can send you a run like this. Heck yeah, man. I'm excited you guys sent me this stuff for sure. So I appreciate everyone for joining me tonight. I'm pretty excited to be getting these books. I'm not going to lie. Pretty excited. Pretty excited. So that's all I got. Thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you check out ChinoComics&More and R&R Comics down in Houston. Chino and Manny are great people. And that's all I got. Put them X books on the wall. You know, I probably will after I get done reading them. I want to let these sit for a while. Those are some pretty sick covers. Obviously, everyone else liked them too if I have almost 500 likes on the Instagram. So that's all I got. Thanks everyone for watching. And remember, go Cats.